There's one final local question in a game that is lousy with them. That means a new local sketch incorporating our new local condition, which is if W is first. Now on the face of it, this doesn't immediately trigger anything. It's true that rule 3 would be triggered. W would have to be in front of R and T, but if W is first, it has to be in front of everyone. So when an if doesn't seem to do anything, you need to look to the rules to see if there's anything that you can use to gain some traction, anything you could use to maybe divide the sketch up. So of the people remaining, S, R, T, and V, there's a rule that says T has to be in front of R and S or after R and S. So consider that. In each scenario, S would have to be in front of V, so add those to a little tree that you draw to the side. And now make a new set of spaces and consider what happens with each of them. Granted, it's not a lot. In the top sketch there, a lot of things could happen. R and S are in front of T, S is in front of T and V. In the bottom sketch, at least, we could say that T has to come second, because everything has to follow it. But this is enough of a sketch to get us an answer here. This is a local question asking for something that must be false, in other words, something that can't be true. And answer choice A says that T is the third piece, which actually can't be true. In the first scenario, where W is up front, we have R and S who have to be in front of T, which would push T back to fourth at the earliest. And in the bottom sketch, T is second. So yeah, there's no way that T could be third. That is our answer. As always, on the day of the test, you really want to trust your work. So if you sketched this out and you found this out, you should pick A. But to see why the other answers are wrong, answer choice B says that V is third, which could be true. In the top scenario, it could go W, S, V, and then R and T later on. Answer choice C says that S is fourth, which could be true in the bottom sketch. We could go W, T, R, and then put S and V. Answer choice D says that V is fourth, which could be true in that very same sketch. It could go WT, then SV, and R. And finally, answer choice E says that T is the last piece, which could happen there in that first sketch. It could go W, R, S, V, T. So since all the others can happen and we're looking for something that can't happen, answer choice A is our answer. And we only have one question left.